What if I told you that just adding one spoonful of the right oil to your meals could help your skin look up to 10 years younger? It sounds too simple to be true, doesn't it? But for thousands of women over 40, the difference between dull, sagging skin and a radiant, plump complexion comes down to this one overlooked nutrient: the right kind of fat. For years, low-fat diets were marketed as the secret to health and slim waistlines. But in cutting out fats, many women unknowingly cut off the fuel their skin needs to regenerate. Because without the right oils, your body struggles to produce collagen, the very protein that keeps your skin firm and youthful. If you notice your skin feels tight, your cheeks less full, or makeup just doesn't sit right anymore, it's not just getting older. It could be that your skin is missing essential nourishment from within. Over the past 2 decades, numerous dermatological and nutritional studies have highlighted the impact of healthy fats on skin aging, particularly in women over 40. Among the most effective natural approaches to skin rejuvenation is the use of specific dietary oils that not only support hydration, but actively help rebuild the skin's collagen matrix from within. In this video, I'll show you 3 of the best oils for skin renewal. And trust me, the third one is the real game changer. Most people don't even have it in their kitchen, but once your skin feels the difference, you'll never forget it. So let's get started by clearing up one of the biggest myths still holding women back from glowing, resilient skin after 40. Why fat is not your enemy. Have you ever wondered why your skin feels drier, thinner, or less elastic no matter how many serums or creams you apply? Could the problem be not just what you put on your skin, but what you've removed from your diet? Many women over 40 are taught to fear fat. Decades of marketing and diet culture have framed dietary fat as the enemy of a slim waist and a healthy heart. But what if that advice, when taken too far, is one of the main reasons your skin is aging faster than it should? To understand this, we need to look beneath the surface, literally. Your skin's outermost layer, the stratum corneum, contains a protective barrier made up of lipids, including ceramides, cholesterol, and free fatty acids. This lipid layer is critical for keeping moisture in and irritants out. Think of it as the natural armor of your skin, keeping it plump, resilient, and youthful. But as estrogen declines with age, this barrier naturally thins. Without dietary support, the breakdown accelerates. Healthy fats, particularly omega-3 and omega-7 fatty acids, play a key role in strengthening that lipid barrier. They help reduce transepidermal water loss, improve skin elasticity, and modulate inflammation at the cellular level. Vitamin E and polyphenol, found in certain oils, act as antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals that would otherwise damage skin cells and collagen fibers. A comprehensive review published in the journal Nutrients found that monounsaturated fats, like those in olive and avocado oil, are positively associated with skin hydration, thickness, and overall appearance in aging adults. Another clinical report in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology emphasized that dietary fats not only influence skin texture, but also impact the rate of skin aging through oxidative stress regulation. Unfortunately, many women still associate oils with guilt, believing they should be avoided for the sake of heart health or weight loss. But science tells a different story. In reality, healthy fats are essential, especially after 40. They are not indulgences. They are necessities. Instead of starving your skin with fat-free meals, it's time to feed it with the right oils. When your diet includes anti-inflammatory, collagen-supportive fats daily, the effects are visible: softer skin, fewer fine lines, and a glow that can't be bottled. Fat, when chosen wisely, is not the enemy. It's one of the most overlooked tools in your anti-aging toolkit. Number 1, extra virgin olive oil. If your makeup starts to crack by noon, or your cheeks feel papery and dry no matter how much moisturizer you apply, it might be time to look in your kitchen cabinet rather than your cosmetic bag. One of the most underrated skin-repairing foods is extra virgin olive oil, also known as EVO. This oil has been a cornerstone of Mediterranean diets for centuries, but its benefits go far beyond cardiovascular health and into the realm of cellular skin rejuvenation. What makes EVOO such a powerful ally in the fight against skin aging lies in its unique nutritional profile. It's rich in polyphenol, natural antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, which is one of the primary drivers of collagen breakdown. EVOO also contains squalene, a lipid that naturally exists in human skin but declines with age. Squalene helps to soften and hydrate the skin from the inside out. Additionally, EVOO provides high levels of vitamin E, which supports tissue repair and protects against environmental damage. Finally, it contains oleocanthal, a lesser-known compound with potent anti-inflammatory effects, comparable to ibuprofen in some studies. These components work together to do more than moisturize. They actively reduce inflammation in the skin, protect existing collagen fibers, and help increase the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A and D, two vitamins essential for skin cell turnover and elasticity. Take Susan, for example, a 54-year-old client who came to me frustrated. Her makeup wouldn't stay in place, and her skin felt like parchment paper by mid-afternoon. She had spent hundreds on creams and serums, but saw minimal improvement. Instead of adding yet another topical solution, we looked inward. I recommended just one small change. Add 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil to her lunch every day. That's it. No fancy diet, no complicated skincare routine. 3 weeks later, Susan returned with a smile. Her skin looked fuller, less irritated, and her makeup no longer cracked by noon. She said, "It's like my skin remembers how to be itself again." Science supports this experience. A 2020 study in the journal Nutrients linked monounsaturated fats like those found in EVOO to improve skin hydration and elasticity in postmenopausal women. The study noted that consistent intake of EVOO was associated with healthier skin texture and fewer signs of premature aging. The best part? You don't need supplements or spa treatments to experience these benefits. A simple drizzle of EVOO over your salad or roasted vegetables could be one of the easiest, most affordable anti-aging habits you can start today. It's not just food. It's nourishment your skin has likely been craving for years. Number 2, avocado oil. Have you ever touched your skin and felt like it's thinner than it used to be? Not just dry, but depleted like it's lost its structure? That feeling isn't just age. It's often a sign that your skin is missing a critical type of nourishment from within. Avocado oil is one of the most potent, nutrient-rich oils you can introduce into your daily routine. While the fruit itself is widely praised, the oil extracted from its pulp delivers concentrated benefits, especially for aging skin. Let's break down its key components. Avocado oil is high in oleic acid, a monounsaturated fat that enhances skin permeability and helps restore the lipid barrier. This means it doesn't just hydrate, it helps your skin retain that moisture longer. It's also a natural source of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that shields your skin from oxidative stress while supporting tissue repair. Lutein, another compound found in avocado oil, is a carotenoid that promotes skin elasticity and protects against UV-related aging. Additionally, it contains phytosterols, plant-based compounds that reduce chronic inflammation and support the repair of damaged skin tissue. Together, these nutrients stimulate collagen production at the dermal level, improve skin thickness, and reduce inflammation that contributes to redness, irritation, and accelerated aging. Let me share a story. Teresa, a 58-year-old former client, followed a strict low-fat diet for most of her adult life. She believed it was the key to staying slim and healthy. But when she came to me, her skin was flaking around the eyes and mouth, and she constantly felt fatigued. Despite drinking plenty of water and using good skincare, nothing seemed to help. I suggested a simple change. Add 1 teaspoon of avocado oil to her morning smoothie and another teaspoon to her vegetables at dinner. It was an easy, low-effort adjustment. 2 weeks later, she sent me a message I'll never forget. She wrote, "My skin feels thicker. Not greasy, not bloated, just fuller and more alive. I didn't realize it could feel like this again." This wasn't a miracle. It was science. Avocado oil provides the building blocks your skin needs to rebuild itself from the inside out. It's also incredibly versatile. You can add it to smoothies, drizzle it over soups, Mix it into homemade dressings or use it for light cooking. Just 1 to 2 teaspoons a day is enough to begin seeing noticeable improvements over time. Sometimes, the missing piece to healthy skin isn't in a jar. It's in a spoonful of the right fat at the right time. Number 3. Sea buckthorn oil. When the skin along your jawline starts to sag, or when no moisturizer seems to restore that youthful bounce, the issue may go deeper than dryness. For many women post-menopause, collagen loss, hormonal shifts, and chronic low-grade inflammation all combine to thin the skin and dull its natural glow. Sea buckthorn oil is one of the few plant-based remedies that addresses all of these concerns at once, and it's still surprisingly underused. This bright orange oil, extracted from the berries or seeds of the sea buckthorn shrub, is exceptionally rich in omega-7 fatty acids, especially palmitoleic acid, while omega-3 and omega-6 are more common. Omega-7 plays a unique role in skin regeneration. It helps rebuild the lipid layer of the skin, stimulate fibroblast activity, which produces collagen, and accelerates cell turnover. The result is firmer, smoother, and more hydrated skin from within. Scientific research backs these claims. A 2017 study published in Lipids in Health and Disease found that supplementation with sea buckthorn oil improved skin elasticity, hydration, and barrier function in healthy adults. The same study noted increased levels of skin-friendly lipids and reduced transepidermal water loss. Furthermore, a review in Food Chemistry highlighted the high concentration of carotenoids and flavonoids in sea buckthorn, linking these compounds to antioxidant activity and enhanced collagen stability. Sea buckthorn oil also provides a rare combination of beta-carotene, vitamin C, and polyphenol, each of which supports collagen synthesis and protects against oxidative stress. Vitamin C is particularly important for women post-menopause, as it acts as a cofactor in collagen production and protects existing skin structures from free radical damage. Angela, a 65-year-old client of mine, came to me feeling discouraged. She had beautiful cheekbones and a kind smile, but she said her skin around the neck and jaw had lost all definition. "I look tired, even when I'm not," she told me. She had tried firming creams, facial massages, and even collagen powders with little to no change. We introduced a small but strategic shift. 1 soft gel capsule of sea buckthorn oil daily, providing 500 milligrams of high-purity extract. After 4 weeks, Angela returned with a warm, surprised look on her face. She told me her jawline looked tighter, the fine lines on her neck had softened, and her overall tone felt less washed out. Sea buckthorn oil isn't just about aesthetics, it's cellular nourishment. It's especially helpful for women with postmenopausal skin, which is often thinner, more reactive, and slower to repair itself naturally. If you're trying this oil, be sure to choose a pure, cold-pressed version without fillers. It's available in soft gel supplements, or you can use it in liquid form. Just a few drops can be stirred into warm tea, ideally mixed with a carrier oil like olive or avocado oil to help with absorption. Since it's highly pigmented, avoid applying it topically in large amounts unless diluted. For women looking to restore strength, density, and glow to their skin, sea buckthorn oil may be the missing ingredient your body has quietly needed all along. 3 common mistakes women over 40 make with oils. It's easy to feel disappointed when you invest in high-quality oils and still don't see the glowing, firm skin you were hoping for. But in most cases, the problem isn't the oil itself. It's how it's being used. Here are 3 of the most common mistakes women over 40 make when adding oils to their routine. The first mistake is relying solely on topical application. While facial oils can temporarily smooth and soften the skin, they can't trigger deeper changes like collagen synthesis or inflammation reduction unless the nutrients are absorbed internally. Your skin is built from within. If you're not nourishing it from the inside, you're only addressing symptoms, not causes. The second mistake is inconsistency. Many women try a new oil for 1 or 2 weeks, don't see instant results, and give up. But skin regeneration isn't instant. It takes time for oils to influence lipid balance, collagen structure, and skin tone. Think of it like watering a plant. You don't expect it to bloom after one sprinkle. For real change, commit to at least 30 days of consistent daily intake. The third and most overlooked mistake is using good oils while still consuming inflammatory ones. Seed oils like soybean, sunflower, and corn oil, often hidden in processed foods and even so-called healthy snacks, are high in omega-6 fats, which can fuel low-grade inflammation. This inflammation can counteract the benefits of olive, avocado, or sea buckthorn oil. Margaret, a 60-year-old yoga teacher, experienced this firsthand. She had been using extra virgin olive oil daily for 6 weeks, but her skin remained red and puffy. After a closer look at her diet, we discovered her favorite granola bars contained 3 types of refined seed oils. Once she swapped them out for whole foods and simplified her oil intake, her skin calmed down within 2 weeks. She laughed and said, "I thought I had sensitive skin. Turns out I had confused skin." The lesson here is clear. Consistency matters, but just as important is context. High-quality oils only work if you give them the right environment to do so. How to incorporate these oils without overwhelm. By now, you've probably realized that oils like olive, avocado, and sea buckthorn can offer incredible benefits for aging skin. But knowing what's good for you is only half the battle. The real challenge is making it stick in your everyday life. The good news is building an oil-based skincare habit doesn't require perfection, complicated meal plans, or expensive products. It just needs consistency and simplicity. A few small tweaks to your daily routine can add up to big changes over time. Let's look at a sample day. For breakfast, try blending a smoothie with half an avocado, frozen berries, spinach, and a teaspoon of avocado oil. It adds a creamy texture and delivers deep, cellular nourishment that lasts through the morning. At lunch, swap out bottled dressings for something fresher and more skin-friendly. A simple mix of extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, and a pinch of sea salt over greens or quinoa provides both flavor and anti-aging support. For dinner, roasted vegetables like carrots, broccoli, or Brussels sprouts can be elevated with a drizzle of sea buckthorn oil. Just a few drops go a long way. Because sea buckthorn oil has a strong color and flavor, using it as a finishing touch instead of a cooking oil helps preserve its nutrients and makes it more enjoyable. Linda, a 63-year-old retired school principal, once told me she wanted to eat better but didn't want her kitchen to feel like a chemistry lab. We focused on one rule: prep once, eat twice. She prepared her dressings on Sunday, kept her oils on the counter where she could see them, and added sticky notes to her fridge with gentle reminders. One oil, once a day. After just 2 weeks, she said she felt not only more energized, but more confident that she could keep the habit going without stress. If you're new to using oils in your routine, start with what you already eat. Drizzle instead of pour. Mix instead of measure. And give yourself permission to forget a day. Then just return to it the next. This is not a diet. It's a gentle, nourishing upgrade. One that your skin will thank you for in time. Just one thoughtful choice a day, like adding the right oil to your meal, can quietly rebuild the foundation your skin has been losing over time. Olive oil strengthens, avocado oil nourishes collagen, and sea buckthorn soothes deep inflammation. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about supporting your skin from within, with intention, not perfection. You don't need to change everything. Start with one small habit, one oil, one meal. Your skin will notice, and so will you. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a reason, and that reason is you. Begin today with care, consistency, and kindness.